Hi Cancer, welcome to your monthly messages from Spirit reading for July 2023. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Cancer. So my intentions for this reading, Cancer, is to channel and provide messages from Spirit to you about the month of July, what is happening, unfolding, if something has happened, why has it happened, to give you that clarity, insight, healing, and guidance. And this can impact any aspect of your life, love and romance, career and finances, spiritual evolution. But whatever Spirit would like to talk about shall be said. So if you have any beings of the light that you would like to welcome into this space, specific angels, ancestors, spirit guides, maybe even passed down loved ones, you are welcome to ask them to join us here now. All right, Cancer, let's get this reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl to clear and set the energy for you guys. So let's go ahead and take a deep breath in and tune into the energy of Cancer. All right, Cancer, let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants to talk to you about for the month of July, what is happening, unfolding, and you can even take this message as anything that you need to hear right now in this moment. Let's go ahead and see the general themes of July for you guys. Oh my goodness, Cancer, victory. Number 35, there is something that you will be victorious in, something that will be yours. You will succeed, Cancer. And it says, I shall celebrate and I shall rise. I will let victory make me wise. So celebration makes a lot of sense as this is Cancer season. Happy birthday to all my Cancers. I wish you a wonderful year ahead. But this is something more than that. This is something that you feel as if I did it, is what I'm hearing. I did it. And this could be a big milestone birthday. This could be something that you feel as if you haven't had for a long time, whether that was clarity, peace, financial success. Maybe even for some of you with this, cup, this goblet that's being shown to us in this imagery, it could even be something that is like Ace of Cups energy, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, of course, but like a blessing. Even for some of you, just love. And that does not have to only be romantic love. That could be the love for yourself, the love for your life, the blessings that you are seeing as being a part of your life in this very moment. I do feel there's something you're going to be very thankful for. I do even feel for some of you guys with this Ace of Cups here, whatever this is that you will be victorious in, Cancer, has to come somewhere from the heart. Something that you've always felt drawn to from the heart. I want to know more. This feels very exciting here, Cancer. Tell me more about this victory for Cancer. What is Cancer celebrating? What is Cancer victorious in? Soaring to joy. Nice. Childlike wonder fills my life. This feels like a whole new way of being, Cancer, that is allowing for these blessings, these little joyous moments to flow into your life. No longer are you going to cling on to the burdens, the expectations of yourself or others. I feel for some of you guys, you have strong air in your chart, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as a rising, as a moon. But regardless if you have air or in your chart or not, I feel with this soaring to joy, you're just taking life day by day as it comes. And it's so freeing for you guys. You will be having joyous moments, parties, invitations. I do feel that there's going to be people that want you around, Cancer. So your phone may be popping this month. If it hasn't yet, it soon will be, okay? And I do feel with this soaring into joy, there's just a lot more that you're choosing to see in a positive light, in a positive way. And that for you is enough. And I do feel someone for a birthday present is going to bring you balloons. That I don't know why that's Spirit's confirmation for coming through. Maybe that's part of what is making you so happy. If it's a friend, if it's a romantic partner, or even a family member that you're growing stronger bonds with, stronger ties with, they really do care for you, Cancer. But I think even more so than having these ties that are outside of yourself, there's something you're cultivating within. I do feel through this victory here, there's something that you feel you have succeeded in. Yes, there was maybe aid from God, Spirit, the universe. Yes, there was maybe aid from other people, but there's something that you feel you have done. And I feel it's cultivating happiness, true happiness. Yes, for some that could be connotated to financial success, relationships, but overall, this is touching every aspect of your life, Cancer. Beautiful. What goddess is in your life at this moment? What goddess wants to come through for you guys for your message today? I'm going to read the story behind this goddess and see why they're coming through in the booklet, because I think it's an amazing booklet. So tell me about this goddess in Cancer's life. Tell me more about July for Cancer, this exciting, beautiful energy that's surrounding Cancer. I'm even hearing a surprise for you guys, like a surprise party, a surprise gift. Maybe even for someone has like a surprise visit coming towards your way, Cancer. Embrace the sacred feminine. So Cancer, I just gotta say, you and your own goddess, God energy is coming through for your reading, which is why I was kind of feeling like the whole reading throughout, it's like me. I am putting myself first. I am getting my plans ahead. I am cultivating. I am creating. You are placing yourself as being your creator here. And with the Embrace the Sacred Feminine, there is, again, in that goblet, right? It's a reoccurring theme for you guys. But there's an inner source that you're tapping into and that you're trusting, Cancer. And maybe you didn't trust it before because in the society we live in today, we always have to come forward as being doubtful. We always have to only believe in something if we sense, taste, touch, see it for our own eyes. But you're gifted this lifetime as being a Cancer with a powerful intuition here. And on the bottom of the deck, we do have Yellow Tara here, number 34, wealth and prosperity. So definitely for some of you guys, your wealth, your finances, or the mindset of abundance is increasing and pouring into your life, which is adding to the victory all around you. But Cancer, this card coming out, when I asked for a goddess specifically, it's you. Your higher self wants to come forward to say, I got you. I'm taking care of this. Feel both of these are tying in together very, very strongly here for you guys. So first, let's read the message for the Embrace the Sacred Feminine, number 40. Yeah, you're trusting yourself more, Cancer. And even if, as you trust yourself, you trust your soul, you trust your intuitive pulls and nudges, sure, there could be even some challenges along the way, but I gotta say, Cancer, nothing can stand in your way as you remind yourself that you will be victorious. That victory is mine in July. Having that affirmation is going to strongly help you realize the joy and see the joy that is really coming into your life here. It says, the powerful energy of the divine feminine, the sacred mother and goddess is calling to connect with you. Love yourself deeply and radically. Live compassionately and fully. Connect to your intuition and your spirit, grounding deep into the earth. Allow yourself to be fully present, alive, tuned in, and living in love. Perhaps you have some resistance. Believe in and allow her energy to flow in your life. Deepen your practice by harnessing her power and walking in her path. It is time to move through the veil into the other realms. Yeah, okay, so a few messages here for some of you guys. With this feminine energy, I just want to be very clear. This has nothing to do with gender or sex. We all have masculine and feminine energies within each and every one of us. But there is something very powerful here that is connecting to the feminine within you. I do feel a lot of you have had always a very strong feminine energy, but you didn't always trust it. And that makes a lot of sense as we are coming out of an era in human history of strong, dominant, even toxic masculinity that has been prevalent in our lives. And that doesn't even mean gender specific. It just means very aggressive, forceful energy that has been kind of dominating our world for many, many years. But I feel growing up in that, and maybe even your direct environment, maybe you had very controlling energy around you, forceful energy around you, dominant energy, whether that was in your family, your upbringing, whatever the case is. I feel, Cancer, this feminine energy has been trying to come out, has been trying to get you to kind of see that the soft ways in things and the softer ways you handle things, not meeting force with force, but meeting force with observation, with detachment, with love, even when it's hardest to love yourself or other beings, other situations, other people. I feel with this connect the feminine energy here that you have very strongly within you, it's healing some sort of feminine wound. Not being able to trust taking the higher road, not being able to trust to detach from things and letting it all flow in your life as it should be. I feel like a lot of my Cancers are letting go of the need to control. And that is not meaning controlling other people. It means feeling the need to control how things happen in your life, control what specifically needs to happen in your life. I feel as if God, the universe, spirit wants to confirm behind the scenes there has been a lot going on that maybe you didn't see up until July, and July is where you're starting to see it, Cancer. And by seeing these seeds that you've planted in the past, the intentions, the manifestations, they're coming forward now that is bringing you so much happiness, because now the evidence of what is happening for you in July, the invitations, the opportunities, the successful relationships forming in your life and proving to you that they've always been important in your life. The healing, I feel very strongly here, is evidence of your power, Cancer. Is evidence in trusting your intuition and trusting your internal guidance and your internal source. You have the energy of the ancients, the ancient wizards, witches, shamans, healers. You have that energy and that power in your blood, Cancer, I gotta say. And maybe even for some of you, it comes from the mother side. But it's like you're being awakened to your full power of what happens when you co-create, what happens when you trust. More importantly, trust yourself. And I'm almost feeling like for some of you guys, Queen of Wands vibes. You know, as you connect to this power more, the feminine power within you more, the more you stay strong, the more you stay confident to pursue it to the end. For some of you, there is like a big reward as far as finances, a pay raise, a job, a promotion in your job. I do feel even for some of you guys, a gift that someone's giving to you maybe around your birthday that is going to surprise you, that is going to mean a lot to you for some of you. But I gotta say, there's something about July where you are making your financial abundance be a part of celebrating. So I gotta say, Cancer, like, if you guys know what's specifically going on in your life, but I think there's some sort of energy here about treat yourself. If there's been something you've been saving up for that you wanted to buy yourself, as big as like a new car or home, or even something smaller, like a new outfit, a new hairstyle, a new furniture piece for your home, whatever that is, like that will add to your overall abundance by kind of investing in those things for self-love and self-care. And I gotta say, for others of you where that's not so much of the importance that you're healing or kind of manifesting, it's much more about a self-love and a self-care and a self-trust that you're cultivating. As within, so without, as above, so below. Those are your mantras for July, because it truly is starting to show the healing, the work you've done within. It is coming outside of yourself. It is receiving in practical 3D ways. And that is part of the victory that you're going to feel this month, Cancer, that is going to bring you so, so much happiness. And to trust in it, trust the process. A lot of you, this energy is very, very strong here. So even when you find yourself doubting, connect with that inner source, that inner cheerleader within you, not the inner saboteur. The inner saboteur is going to continue to block. Does that mean you're not allowed to have, a thought that crosses your mind that's not so positive? Absolutely not. But thoughts and feelings are not facts. It's important for us to remind ourselves of that. So when you're feeling a little bit down, find something immediately to pick your spirits back up again, because you want to vibrate high this month, Cancer, without a doubt. So let's get into the tarot and see 3 major factors of your life in July, 3 major events that are happening in your life in July. Whew, yes, wow. Okay, temptation number 15, but this is the devil. So you are not giving in to the temptations of fear and doubt is what is truly coming out for for you guys. Capricorn energy here. You are resisting anything that could stop you from feeling victorious, from cultivating victory. And I gotta say, with the devil card here, it feels a lot like inner turmoil. Inner voices that you tell yourself that are negative self-talk, that are not encouraging, whether that started from within you or even outside of you from, doubters and haters in the past. But I do feel part of this victory is overcoming this part of the ego that wants to stifle you. The ego is very comfortable with the normal, the routine, the way things are. The ego kind of, in some ways, to keep us safe, wants to stifle us from exploring, from trying new things because of the fear of failure, because of the fear of rejection. But Cancer, this devil energy that is either inside of you or around you is not going to stop you. I feel a lot of you are starting to see you have the upper hand against devil energy. And even for some of you guys where this may be, one person around you that is, I feel, a family member, but it could also be a fake friend, perhaps, that you're kind of starting to realize is not really rooting for you. There's cutting ties with this. And as you cut ties with this, there's something more that is going to replace it. But it may be scary at first. Maybe for some of you guys, they've had an impact on your life for so long that thinking of approaching this or thinking of ending this, thinking of their reaction seems a bit scary at first, but ultimately, Cancer, they have no power over you. And even if they try to insist that, even if they tried to have control over that, you're seeing the facts as they are. No longer are you blinded by the fear of it. And even Cancer, like I said, some of you, this is the devil within that wants to control, that says, okay, if ABC doesn't happen the exact way I envision it, the exact way I feel it should be, then it's not for me. And then to get into that rabbit hole of despair, of negativity, of pessimism. We all do it, okay? But Cancer, there's a part of your life in July, it feels in the beginning of the July, that you're silencing this devil energy that could stifle from it. And that in itself is a huge victory, okay? There's something you're just saying, not today, Satan, with this type of energy when it kind of appears. Because even for some of you, you think something's too good to be true, or that's what you've allowed yourself to believe. And Spirit is coming in to say, Cancer, it is good and it is true. And you are worthy of deserving it, okay? Tell me more. Then we have justice, balance here. Libra energy. And this is soaring into joy right under it with number 11 here. Cancer, you truly have to remind yourself that you deserve the best in life. You truly have to remind yourself that everything good that you want to have in your life is meant to be yours, and it can come in any form, in any shape it is meant to be in. How will you know it's for you? Because when it happens, you get excited. When it happens, your intuition is starting to kind of formulate some sort of passion within you to pursue it further. Anything that appears itself to you that is giving you anxiety, worry, stress, this is not what I'm talking about here, and this is part of what you may need to cut in order to receive this justice. But Cancer too, Spirit, God, the universe is on your side. Spirit, God, the universe is giving you the tools and the resources to achieve this victory. You will not be alone. You are not alone here. And with this justice, you will get yours, Cancer. That's part of the victory here. Everything is balancing out. So even if the last few months there's been devil energy, draining energy, this is the time now to confront it and end it. And as you do that, your justice will start to pour in. And some of you are already starting to see that. The people that are being replaced with the toxic energies, the situations that are coming forward that are pushing you outside of your comfort zone, but are proving to be such a great choice, so freeing. This justice is positive, Cancer. This justice is in your favor. This is a general reading and it comes out to you guys in different ways. We'll clarify it. But you'll ultimately, for all of you, no matter what it is, feel like it is your due, feel like it is finally in the works for you, and that it is happening for you, Cancer. Wow. Tell me more. Triumph. The Chariot. 3 major arcanas, Cancer. Really? Yeah, really. Cancer season, baby. Let's move through it. Cancer energy, Sagittarius energy. This, by the end of the month, you will have your victory. You will have your justice. Chariot energy, you are the proponent in moving forward. You are taming the shadow and the light to work for you, not work against you. And what a beautiful balance here. And I feel for some of you guys, there's something that's making its way to you by the end of the month that your soul is calling you to pursue. Do not doubt it. Do not hesitate it, because whatever this is, it's going to ask for you to act fast. It's going to ask you to pursue it with all the force behind you that you will know that you have to make it happen based on what justice is carrying through you in the month. Some of you, definitely, new car is in the works, in the cards, or even fixing your car or fixing your car issues if that was a problem for some of you guys. But yeah, Cancer, what you're learning this month is that the devil, negative energy, lower vibration energies, toxic energies will not win, will not conquer, will not block you any further. And even if it takes day by day, even if it's not a complete 180 transformation, just by being aware of the devil energies that may play out in your life, that may start to show in your life, and doing what you can to bring justice to them is going to greatly, greatly benefit you. You will be successful in it, Cancer. So know that if it's scary to face it, if it's scary to confront it, yes, that's reasonable, but it's nothing to worry about. Because Spirit has led you to be aware of it at this point in your life to do something about it. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Pentacles, Taurus energy, material and spiritual prosperity. Beautiful. French kiss or chef's kiss on that one. Ooh, Cancer, who you French kissing? I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's the balance. You're receiving the balance of the financial and spiritual prosperity, opportunities, enhancements in your life. And you're going to see it, Cancer. Little by little, or even if some big whopping blessing comes in, it's going to be evident to you how much God, Spirit, the universe is working in your life, giving you the resources and then giving yourself the credit of pursuing it and putting it forward. You are in co-creation here. There's not a doubt about it. So keep your eyes on the prize, Cancer, with this Chariot. I think like any blockages are being removed in July so you can pursue 2023 with this energy of triumph, victory, success. Wow, that is amazing. Let's go ahead and clarify to get a little bit deeper into these situations. Tell me more about the devil. What is this devil energy specifically that we can help Cancer identify? 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so for some of you, this is quite simply procrastination, something you've been wanting to do for a while, but then there's that devil energy of, but if you do it, you could fail. If you do it, you could be wrong. And it's keeping you stuck. And with the Pentacles energy, this is something as far as what you want to implement in your life, what you want to start doing in your life, cultivating in your life, changes in your life that you want to actually make apparent. So definitely changes in career, changes in where you live, changes of friends, whatever is surrounding you, Cancer, whatever is present in your life that you need to start acting on, whether you want to keep it or whether it's time for it to go. These decisions need to be made, Cancer, is what is really coming through with this 2 of Pentacles energy. Tell me more. And you know, for some of you, having your priorities right with this 2 of Pentacles, I do feel there's something you want and then what you feel you have to do. I think you kind of have to decide what you've been doing too much of. Is it too much self-indulgence? I don't feel that way, but if it is, then that may be your message. But for more of you, it's too much of what you feel like you have to do, which is part of that devil energy, right? What about justice? What about balance here coming in for my Cancers? The Queen of Wands. I told you she was in the house. And here she is, Aries energy. Yeah, Cancer, the justice that you will receive is coming from your personal power. It's how I felt from the reading, and here she is coming through for you guys. Now, regardless of gender or sex, it's that energy of feminine power, of understanding that all the good will come my way, and as it is forming, as it is coming, I will enjoy myself. I will trust myself. I will trust the process and have a little bit of fun along the way. Maybe for some of you guys, you haven't had that much fun in the recent months. You've been putting too much priority on work. You've been putting too much priority on taking care of things, which is definitely very honorable, Cancer, but you haven't been balancing out with a little bit of fun, with going out with the right people, or going to do the things that will truly make you happy, not just the same mundane that is boring you. Explore, adventure, put yourself out there, and I think you're going to get some amazing experiences. But Cancer, this seed of success starts in your awareness of your power. It's such a theme here. And I want to confirm that for you guys with the Queen of Wands especially. You're looking good too, Cancer. I don't know. I feel like I'm tuning into people and how they see you. Potential romantic partners, friendships. People see some sort of physical glow up within you, and that could just be from the inner work. But the way you're, putting yourself together in the morning, getting up, dressing, putting your best cologne, perfume on, you are definitely even attracting new people into your life that want to get to know you, that say, Cancer has some special je ne sais quoi that I want to know, okay? Now, why is the Chariot here? The Princess of Pentacles. Yeah, this is the Page of Pentacles in traditional tarot. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So Cancer, as you become very clear on what you have to cut, what you have to keep, what is stifling you, what is enhancing you, and really tapping into your personal power. Then moving forward after July, all the, instances, the situations that may present itself, it's going to see how ready you are, how much you should start to then use these lessons, use these observations, or use this new way of being to really put it to practice. And like I said, Cancer, although there's a big victory here, it's not the end of the battle. And what I mean by that is, again, nothing that is going to seriously detriment you, but life is life. There's going to be good times, there's going to be bad times. But with whatever it is that is proving to you your power, your success, your manifestation skills, then after July, it's time to really stick with it no matter what. To keep your eyes on the prize is truly what I said before, and look at the imagery here with the Chariot and the Page of Pentacles. Now that you have unlocked your sacred feminine, your powerful intuition, how are you going to continue to trust that inner source and inner voice to use it moving forward? All right, Cancer, let's go ahead and get one more card for you guys and see any last words from Spirit, your guides, the universe, God that wants to close out this beautiful reading with. Anything else for Cancer, Spirit? All right. So we have reach out. And it says, we know you're reaching out right now for help due to a current situation. Support as much about the physical act of accepting help we're offered as it is about the emotional benefits and learning that it's truly okay to accept support however it's presented to you. And those peacock feathers are really, getting my eyes. So maybe for some of you guys, the peacock feathers have a personal message for you guys as confirmation goes. But I just got to say, Cancer, you've reached out, you've asked for help. Some of you guys, that help comes from within you more so than what you're seeing now. That help is coming from tapping into your own power, your own source. And others of you with justice, with Temperance here, they are doing their end, Spirit, the universe, your spirit guides, to make this happen for you. And I think the first step is just knowing that that's happening, knowing it's coming, maybe not in the way, shape, or form you expected it, but it turns out to be so much better. That's why you're getting so happy from this victory and success here that's soaring you to joy. So know that your prayers, your intentions, your manifestations have been heard and are in the works to come about in July. So thank you so much, Cancer, for joining me for this reading. I really hope it resonated with you. I hope it provided you with further confirmation, clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to whatever is going on in your life in July. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Cancer, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Cancer.